Here it is, that awesome channel, Martin Midlife Misadventures, a great prepping channel full of all kinds of wonderful things to share. And look at all the wonderful things they have on their channel. If you're interested in prepping, interested in learning how to eat and live cheaper than you've ever imagined, go check out this channel. They are awesome and they're great. And they're fun to listen to. They keep everything on a positive note. They don't try to push fear down your throat. They just want you to be prepared. Be ready for what might come around the corner. That's what they're all about, a wonderful prepping channel. Now, let's go see what Grandma did on her second part of her video today, and let's see how much Grandma spent. I did a little panic buying. I got a little scared. They were talking about the railroad going on strike, and they were making me a little scared. You know how the press loves to scare us as much as possible. And I admit it, I got panic-stricken and spent a little too much money this week at the grocery store. And I will share with you how much I went over, and I'll try to get back in budget the rest of this month. Well, here we go. You ready? Let's see what Grandma did.
I didn't need any Little Caesar dog food either, but like I said, we need to keep stocked up on things. Some things you can't hardly find. They had 3 other cases of this dog food when I was there, and I noticed the dog food section is getting really light again. This was the only bag of kibbles they had for Mr. Peanut, so of course I had to buy it. It was the only one they had. I have no idea if we're going to start running out again. It gets scary when you see hardly any pet food in the pet food aisle. Well, I guess there was food there, but Mr. Peanut's picky, and this is what he likes. And so, Grandma had to buy it. Now, let's go back up here to the top and see what else Grandma got. I got 3 containers of sugar-free punch, and that was $1 cheaper than Crystal Lights, so I saved $3 by buying 3 of them. We really didn't need this either. This is really prepping the pantry, getting some emergency food ahead. I got another can of corned beef hash. It always helps to have some canned meats on hand for you have something to cook if you can't get meat. Hard to believe, about 2 years ago, I went into the meat counter during COVID and 0 meat in the meat counter. That was a wake-up call for me. I do not buy canned vegetables, but my husband likes them, so he bought 2 cans, and I informed him they were all his because I'm trying to cut down on the salt. And I bought 1 package of my Raisin Bran bread that I like. I haven't had it in about a month, so I decided it was a treat for me. I'm going to make Stroganoff, and to make Stroganoff I use beef, consomme, and golden mushroom, and I will show you how I prepare the food later in the week. I got potato soup for my husband. We didn't probably need any. I bought 5 cans because we don't know what's going to happen. We need to be stocked up a little bit ahead. And I don't think we probably needed any fresh fruit either, canned fruit. But like I keep saying, sometimes we need to just stock up. So I got some canned fruits, so there's always something here to open and have a meal, even if it's hard to find fresh stuff in the store. And another little scary thing, this was the only peanut butter they had left. Needless to say, I bought the last one of this one too. Now they had the smaller jars of peanut butter. Don't panic, but to get the double big ones, they only had the one, and it's a lot cheaper to buy it this way. So I bought it because I don't know how the prices are going to be next month, or if I'm even going to be able to find it, because you can buy a small jar for about the price of buying half of one of these big ones. I really don't want to do that because we eat a lot of peanut butter here, and that's why I tell you, when you buy groceries, don't buy what I buy. You buy what you eat. We eat peanut butter, a lot of it. So for us, it's worth buying like this, and we do buy it all the time. And everything you are seeing are things that we personally eat. You don't have to buy what I buy if you don't need it. I'm just telling you what I do. And I believe in having plenty of canned meats on hand in case we have issues. I have something to eat. Say I'm really tired and I don't want to cook a big meal. I can open one of these like this canned corned beef hash, heat it up and put a vegetable in there, and I got dinner. Or I can fry up a couple eggs and put this with it, and you got breakfast. You can make it from breakfast, for dinner, for anything you want. Same with the chili. We always have something quick and easy here just to open if we want. Well, hope you enjoyed what I bought today. Now I'll show you the scary part of how much I spent. Well, I was pretty bad. I did a little panic buying today that I tell you all not to do. And so I was pretty bad. I ended up spending a lot more than normal because I bought things like toilet paper, paper towels, and just a lot of things that I could have not had to buy. I could have even passed on the dog food also. That would have probably been about $40 to $50 if I'd just done about 4 or 5 things. But, you never know what's coming around the corner, and I got a little scared. This is what I spent today. $238.27. Well, it sounded like I went over a lot, did it not? About 80 some dollars over. Oh well, maybe 90, I don't know. Pretty close to 90. Oh well, we do the best we can. Like I said, be careful. Make sure you're stocked up. Don't panic buy like Grandma just did. And Grandma's going to have to cut down now the next 3 weeks to at least $30 a week to get it back in line. Our budget is $150 a week. And I went over. The only thing that I will have to still maybe buy in the next 3 weeks probably will be some Mr. Caesar little dog food for my little dog, Mr. Peanut. But maybe I'll even wait on that too, because I do have some ahead. Well, we do the best we can. I hope you all do well in your shopping this week. Hope you do better than Grandma did. Well, I'll see you next week for our next grocery haul and prepping that pantry. Hugs and kisses from Grandma Sandy and to all of my awesome friends out there.